welcome back to my channel. And for today's video I am going to be doing a full face using all drugstore makeup. So I have a lot of Elf products, I have some L'Oreal, I have some Maybelline and Airspun. I don't know specifically if that's the brand, but yes, I have all of these products to use for today's video. So not only did someone mention to me that they wanted me to create a look using all drugstore products, I also wanted to come on here and show you guys that you can achieve these bomb makeup looks using cheaper products or drugstore products versus going out and buying high-end products when you may not be fully comfortable with doing makeup just yet. So as you can see, I already have my brows done. I used two different shades by Elf. I have the neutral brown and deep brown, and this is the instant lift brow pencil by Elf, and I believe these were $3 a piece, so pretty affordable. You can get them at Walmart, you can get them at Target, anywhere that they sell Elf. Get your hands on it, because as you can see, my brows look pretty good, but they could be better. But you know, we all are quarantining, and you know, I can't go get them done just yet. And if you hear some noise in the background, that's my dog playing with her toys. So yeah, let's get on with this makeup look. So I already went in and primed my face with the Elf Poreless Putty Primer, and I believe this primer was about $3 or $6, I'm not sure. But now I'm gonna go in with the foundation, and so this Elf Flawless Satin Foundation is a medium coverage. It says it's oil free, and it says that it leaves with a satin finish. So this is the product right here, and I believe this product was $10, and if it wasn't $10, it was cheaper than that. So I'll definitely make sure I put that in the description below, or I'll put it on the screen somewhere. But this product was definitely not expensive at all. So I'm gonna go in with one pump, and I am going to apply it as so. So while applying this, it's definitely very thick. It's a thick consistency, and it has a very like fresh smell to it as well. It's not a bad smell. It just has like this pretty subtle smell to it. And as I mentioned, it is medium coverage, so if you do want a full coverage look, from the way it applies and the way it feels, you definitely can build this up to get a full coverage look. So I have two concealers that I'm going to go in with, because I have the Elf 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Neutral, but it is very, very light. So if you want like a very highlighted look, this probably is the one for you. But I kind of want it to be some sort of balance. So I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Eraser Multi Concealer in the shade Golden. So first I'm going to go in with the Maybelline concealer. So now I'm going to go in with the Elf concealer just to kind of highlight just a little bit more underneath my eyes. And this is a very, very thick concealer, so I would say go a little light with it and then build it up. But I'm gonna let it sit for just a little bit, and while I let that sit, I am going to open up my powders. So I'm gonna show you the powders I'm going to use. I'm going to use the Airspun loose face powder to set underneath my eyes. And this is in the translucent extra coverage. And then I'm going to set my entire face with the Elf Halo Glow setting powder. So both of these are drugstore. Like I said, if I don't have the price on the screen, I will have it in the description box, but they are very affordable. So tell me, y'all, how are y'all holding up, you know, while we are on lockdown or somewhat opening back up? How are you guys holding up? Do y'all miss being able to go out and do what you want to do, or is this not phasing y'all at all? Or was you ever on lockdown? So now I'm gonna go in and blend out that concealer. And so just to kind of clean up around the highlight, I'm going to take my foundation brush and kind of like blend around it. So I'm going to take my Airspun powder to kind of set that. And this powder does have like a light smell to it as well. It also has like this nice fresh smell. And so now I'm going to go in with that Elf setting powder, and I'm going to set the rest of my face. And this powder does have like some gold reflex in it. So this powder is like the shade Deep, so it might be adding some extra color to me. I don't know. The way it's looking on my camera, it looks like it is, but in person it doesn't really look that way. But I guess we'll see when I finish with the look. So I'm not sure if Tarte is considered, I don't think it's considered drugstore. It's not. So this is the only thing in this video that is not going to be considered drugstore, because it was very hard for me to find a bronzer or a contour powder that I could get my hands on when I was in the store. And I was kind of I was like short on time, so I didn't have time to like really thoroughly look through stuff like I would normally have time to do. So this is the only thing that I'm gonna use that is not considered drugstore. However, I know in my last few videos I told you guys that I like the Black Radiance, which is a drugstore, and it might work for you. That is a good powder that I would recommend to you. The only reason why I'm not using it is because for some reason the newer powder that I got, it has like this muddy red undertone, and I don't know why I got the same color, but it doesn't work for me anymore. So I do recommend it to you guys. However, the one I picked up, it just does not work for me anymore. So if you are in the market for a drugstore contour, I do recommend the Black Radiance contour. Like I said, I don't know if it was me or maybe it was the foundation I was using. Maybe I'll try it again later, but I do recommend it nonetheless. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Angle for my contour. So now I am going to set my entire face with my Elf Dewy Setting Mist. And I used this before, so this isn't new to me, but I do recommend kind of spraying a little bit away from your face because it is very harsh. So now that I have my face set, I am going to go in with this Elf, like it's a trio palette, and it's in the shade Truffle, and this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna open it up and show you guys. So you have like a shimmery black color, you have this shimmery brown shade, and then you have like a dark brown and a light brown. So I am going to go over my entire lid with the light brown shade. So are some of you guys able to save any money during this quarantine? Because I feel like I thought I was saving money because we're not able to like go out to eat like we want to, but Amazon is literally at my door often. So one of my recent orders, sorry you guys, my camera cut off on me in the middle of me talking, but as I was saying, one of my recent purchases was this gel nail kit. So I got like the light, I got some gel polish, and it came with some tools. So I just made another order yesterday. I purchased my nail drill, and I bought a juicer because I got a new smoothie, well, not a smoothie maker, but I got a new blender, a Ninja blender, and I have been drinking smoothies like every day non-stop for like a month now. So I've been doing it. And now I want to add juicing to the mix. So my plan is to have like a smoothie for breakfast, and then I am going to have like a juice for lunch, and then for dinner I will have like my meal prep. So that's the plan. So wish your girl some luck. And now I am going to go in with the darker brown shade on the outer part of my eye, and I'm gonna drag it in my crease just a little bit. You want to say hello to the people? Come here. Say hello, Harley. No, ma'am. This is Harley, you guys. Say hello. Yes, this is my baby. This is my baby. Trying to find her a sibling. So I think I found the website that I am going to probably purchase her someone to play with from. So wish me some luck on that. So yeah, let's continue with the look. I'm now going to take that sparkly shade and I'm just gonna put it on the front part of my lid. So I'm actually pretty shocked, like I didn't wet the brush or anything, but I believe this little trio pan was $3 as well. I'm not a huge fan of like silver, I'm more of a gold girl, but I am pretty shocked at how well the payoff is from these shadows. And I do believe that this little trio is perfect for someone that isn't, you know, like I said, as skilled in the makeup department yet, and they want to just try something out. You only have 4 colors to work with. It's not hard to decide what color is right for you. I feel like this is perfect for like an everyday makeup look. You don't even have to use all 4 of the colors out of it if you don't want to. They do have other colors as well, but I just picked the more neutral shades because that's more my speed. So I'm gonna go in with a different blending brush to kind of add some more of the dark brown to the outer part and the middle, the crease of my eye. Hi guys, so my camera battery died, so I had to swap out my other battery and replace it with my fully charged battery. So I went ahead and I applied some eyeliner to my eyes, and this is the Ico London Skinny Liquid Eyeliner in black. I believe this is a drugstore brand. I'm not sure. Why is it not coming up? There it goes. Yeah, I assume this is a drugstore. So I will, like I said, have everything down below. And now I am going to go in with these Salon Perfect Lash DNA lashes. And I picked up 2 of them. I have this one in 680. And then I have this one in 681. So I am going to use the style 680, and I'm not going to apply them on camera because that's just not my forte. I'm not that good at it. So I'm going to apply some lash glue, allow it to sit for a little bit, and then when I come back I will finish off the look. So while I wait for the lash glue to dry, I am going to go in with my highlighter, and this is the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in Molten Gold. This is one of my favorite drugstore highlighters. So now that I have my lashes on, I am going to go in with my mascara, and I am going to use my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and I think this is in the shade Carbon Black. So now it's time to apply the lips, and I'm just gonna keep it in the family with the lip color choice. I'm going to use my Elf Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Coffee. If this will focus on it, not on me. There we go. And I am going to use my Jordana pencil in the shade Neutral Brown or Natural Brown. So this is the final look. How do you guys like it? I'm actually really shook. Matter of fact, let me zoom y'all back out some. I zoomed y'all in so y'all can get a closer look. There we go. So I am super impressed with this look. Like, Elf has really stepped their game up from when I first started using their products. They did not have the variety that they have now and the quality of the stuff, and you still can get it for an affordable price. I'm gonna try to like tally up everything that I've used today, and I'm gonna put the total of how much this full face costs you. I'm really shocked. Like, I really am. I didn't think I would find like another drugstore foundation that is better than my NYX Born to Glow foundation, but if I have to put them in order, NYX is #1 still, Elf is #2, and then you have your Maybelline, that's #3. So listen, if you are trying to, you know, build your collection, or if you want to start off somewhere but you don't know where to start, do not, if you can, don't go and buy the most expensive products. A lot of drugstore brands, they are stepping their game up by changing their formula. They are now getting on the ride where they have a more variety for you to choose from, because if I remember correctly, Elf did not have anything for me as far as like foundation, concealer. They didn't have anything for me. So now that I found something for me and it works very good, I'm super excited about it. And like I said, it's very affordable. So if you can get your hands on these products, I highly recommend it. And I have heard a lot of people use this Airspun powder. It works very nice. And you get a lot. Like, it's literally filled up to the top. So that's something I can appreciate too. Everything, like, I'm shook. like really shocked with this whole entire look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. It wasn't anything special in particular I was going for. I just wanted to utilize everything that I've purchased. I used almost all of the colors in this little trio palette except for the black shade. However, if you wanted to make this look a little bit more dramatic, you could go in the outer part of your eye with the black eyeshadow as well. Just a little bit though, because once you put on a lot, it's hard to, well, you're not going to be able to get rid of it or make it soft at all. You're going to have to wipe your eye off completely. But I'm really impressed. Yeah, so if you like this look, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are following me on social media, and if you have any more recommendations for me, leave them down in the comments below. And thank you so much for tuning into another video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.